the forgotten royalty. The kingdom of Leora once stood as a symbol of power and prosperity. The royal family, led by King Loran and Queen Isolde, ruled with wisdom and compassion. However, a shadowy betrayal tore the kingdom apart. In the dead of night, an ally, a trusted advisor named Duke Aemon, overthrew the royal family with a well-planned coup. The king and queen were killed in their sleep, and their infant daughter, Princess Arya, was believed to have perished alongside them in the flames that consumed the palace. But Arya did not die. She was secretly smuggled away by a loyal servant, who entrusted her to a distant relative living in a quiet village. The royal family's existence was erased from history, and the people of Leora, unaware of the true events, began to believe the kingdom's royal bloodline had died out with the destruction of the palace. The only remaining traces of the royal family were whispered legends, fading memories, and rumors of a hidden heir. In the present day, a young woman named Elara, living in the village of Veldora, stumbles upon a strange artifact in the woods, a pendant with the royal crest of Leora. She has no idea what it means, but she feels an inexplicable pull toward it. When she begins experiencing strange dreams and visions, Elara starts to question her origins. Her journey begins with a simple desire for answers, but she is about to uncover a far greater truth. She is the last surviving member of the royal family. Elara's journey to uncover her past begins with her meeting a mysterious old man named Thalos, who claims to know about the royal family. Thalos, once a member of the royal court, had been hiding in exile since the fall of the kingdom. He reveals to Elara the horrifying truth. She is the daughter of King Loran and Queen Isolde, and the pendant she discovered is a symbol of her bloodline. The shock of this revelation leaves Elara reeling, torn between disbelief and a growing sense of destiny. Thalos explains that Duke Aemon, who betrayed the royal family, is not only still alive, but is working behind the scenes to control Leora's lands. Over the years, he has spread misinformation and ensured that no one remembers the royal family's true story. As the kingdom remains fractured, many of its former allies now live in despair or under the tyrannical rule of Duke Aemon's agents. Elara, still grappling with the enormity of the truth, begins her quest to reclaim her birthright and restore her kingdom. Along the way, Elara encounters allies who are aware of the royal family's fall and who still hope for the return of the rightful heir. She gains the trust of a band of rebels, including a young warrior named Finn, who has personal reasons for wanting to see the royal family restored. Finn's family was slaughtered by Duke Aemon's forces, and he is motivated by a desire for justice. Together, they venture deeper into the ruined city of Leora, seeking answers and building a network of supporters. As Elara travels through the desolate remains of the kingdom, she learns of the deep wounds caused by Duke Aemon's reign. The people of Leora have suffered under his rule, and many live in fear, too afraid to speak out against him. Elara and Finn visit villages where old myths about the royal family still linger, and the people begin to rally to their cause as Elara's true identity is revealed. However, Duke Aemon's forces are not far behind. Elara and her allies are ambushed several times as they make their way to the palace ruins, where the last remnants of the royal family's power lie. Along the way, Elara faces internal struggles as she grapples with the responsibilities of her newfound identity. She is not a child anymore, and the weight of the throne begins to feel suffocating. As her confidence grows, so too does her sense of purpose. The journey culminates in a climactic moment as they reach the royal palace ruins. Here, they find a hidden chamber containing the royal archives, ancient scrolls, maps, and journals that explain the true history of Leora. Elara learns of the conspiracy that led to her family's downfall, including the role Duke Aemon played in orchestrating the coup. It is revealed that Aemon was not only motivated by greed, but by a dark pact with an otherworldly power that granted him the ability to manipulate others and sow discord. This power, however, is not entirely under his control. With the knowledge gained from the archives, Elara and her growing army prepare to confront Duke Aemon once and for all. Elara knows that her destiny is now tied to the fate of Leora, and she must face her enemies, including the very forces that have kept the kingdom in a state of fear for so long. As the final battle approaches, Elara reflects on her transformation from a simple village girl to the heir to the throne, grappling with the immense responsibility of her role. As Elara faces Aemon, she must make a choice. Does she destroy him, ensuring his power is lost forever, or does she show mercy, hoping to heal the scars of the past? The outcome of this decision will determine not only her future, but the future of the kingdom itself. In the end, Elara chooses to defeat Aemon, but not by destruction. She uses her newfound powers to strip him of his dark influence, breaking the pact that had given him his strength. With his downfall, the people of Leora are freed from his tyranny. With Duke Aemon defeated, Elara ascends to the throne, but her journey does not end with the battle. The kingdom, though freed from tyranny, is broken, and it will take time to heal. Elara is determined to rebuild Leora into a kingdom that values peace, wisdom, and justice. She vows to honor the legacy of her parents and the people who fought for her return. As Elara takes her place as the ruler, she realizes that the true strength of a kingdom lies not in its wealth or power, but in the hearts of its people. The royal family may have been forgotten, but through her actions, Elara has restored the kingdom's faith in itself. The future of Leora is uncertain, but with Elara at the helm, hope is reborn.